Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do a breastfeeding must-have videos for all of my breastfeeding mamas or for the ones who plan on breastfeeding once you have your baby. If that's something that interests you, keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video. So it might be hard to try to show y'all this stuff with one hand, but we gonna do what we can do. Okay, so the first thing you going to need as a breastfeeding mother is a pump, and I use the Zoomy pump. It got it's double electric, so it got two of these, but I usually only use one at a time. So I use this, the double electric pump. It's called a Zoomy. I use this one, and I also use the wireless one. This is the Mom Cozy. It's way cheaper than the Willow and the Elvie pump, and it gets the job done just fine. I think one of these is $69, and then for two is like $100. It come in handy because you can walk around and everything with this pump. I'll do a breast pump review if y'all want me to. But the reason why you're gonna need a pump, even if you decide to exclusively breastfeed, which is what I chose to do, sometimes your breast gonna get engorged and you're gonna need to with big. So you want to have those pumps because sometimes your breast might get engorged and you need to get that milk out. You can use one of your pumps. And also sometimes we need a break as breastfeeding moms, so you can pump the milk out and your husband, boyfriend, whoever family can help you feed the baby. And also, like my doctor told me, that gives the baby and the father a chance to bond if you pump the milk out and bottle feed a little bit. So that's why you need the pumps. Another thing you're going to need is, well, yeah, you probably don't need them, some milk storage bags so you can store your milk once you pump it. So that's good because when you pump your milk, like if your baby is sick or anything like that, you can freeze their milk and have it for another time for when they get sick, so you know, okay, I had this milk when she was sick last time, let me go ahead and go get that milk. Write it on the bag, sick milk. Write it on the bag and say, okay, I'll use this for next time she gets sick, because it'll still have the antibiotics in it that she needs. Also, you always want to make sure you prepare and have milk on hand. So I try to keep some milk in the refrigerator, and I try to keep some in the freezer, because you just never know when you're gonna need it, when you have to go somewhere, when your baby need to go somewhere without you or anything like that. Another thing you're gonna need, you don't want it no more, is some storage bottles from your milk. I use the Medela storage bottles, and I also use a Dr. Brown's bottle I use it as a storage bottle. Initially we had got these, somebody gave us these for her to drink out of, but y'all know breastfed babies are picky with bottles, so she don't like the Dr. Brown's. So I just said, okay, I can use it as a storage one, and it come with this, so I just use this part instead of the nipple. So I use this to mix all of my milk up. So that's how that come in handy. Also, you're going to need a nipple cream, because y'all, the first maybe I'll say the first 2 to 3 weeks, your nipples are gonna be raw, bleeding, peeling, everything, and you need some nipple cream. So I got this one right here, and also you can use organic coconut oil. Now let me tell y'all about the coconut oil. I would rather say get this. It's probably less expensive than this one. And you can use the coconut oil for everything. I use this on her hair to prevent cradle cap and keep her hair from being too dry. I use coconut oil for that. Use it on my nipples. It healed them right up. It worked real fast, y'all. One night my nipples was so bad, I used this. When I tell you the next morning they were better, they was better. So I say get some coconut oil because you can do so much with it. And it's cheaper. Also, as a breastfeeding mom, for your come on now, for your pumped milk, you want to try and get one of each bottle first. Don't go before you have your baby and try to buy the same type of bottle at the same time. No, because we had to go through so many bottles, y'all, before we found something that she liked. So we found out she was like she used this one, the Avent Natural, and the Tummy Tippy Natural one. These are the only two she'll drink out of it. So I say get different kind of bottles first until you know which one, until you know which bottle your baby gonna like. It'll save you a lot of money. You okay? You good? Okay. Another thing that might come in handy is a haakaa. Now I will be honest, I only used the haakaa probably the first 2 or 3 weeks when I had like a lot of milk just coming out. I used the haakaa because I just set it on one side while she fed from the other side and it'll catch the milk. But after a while I stopped using it and just started just pumping my milk out. So that's another thing you need. Also, this you cannot go by, but it is a major need, like the #1 thing you have to have. It's not physical, but you have to have the mindset to breastfeed, because breastfeeding is hard, it's tiring. Like, it's gonna be days where you want to give up, but you just have to have the mindset for it and know that this is good for my baby. And so the last thing I got to say is be strong to my breastfeeding moments, because it's hard. It gets hard, but you can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them. Say you can do it. Wipe your mouth, girl. And you'll have a happy, healthy baby like mine. Right, Scott? Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, or if you can think of anything that I might have missed, just leave it down in the comments. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you for watching. So this is what I was saying when I was saying to keep you some milk in the freezer and in the refrigerator. You could always put the date on it that you pumped it and the date to use by. Put it all in a Ziploc bag. Once you get done pumping it, keep the same dates together. You'll always have some milk in the freezer. And that's my refrigerator milk in the Dr. Brown's bottle. Also, I want to say I do follow the guidelines when storing my milk in the refrigerator and the freezer. If you guys want to see a full video routine of how I store my breast milk, just let me know down in the comments and I can do that for y'all. If you want to see any breast pump reviews, let me know in the comments and I'll do a video for that too. Whatever you guys want to see more of, just let me know in the comments basically, and I'll try and get a video out for you guys. Again, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos from me and Skylar.